It's the Let's Go show. KJ's in the house. What's up, KJ?
What's up?
What's up is it finally happened. Playboi Carti dropped his new album, and it doesn't have one or two, but three features from Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, he does the ad-libs on a song called Mojo. Then there's a song called Backdoor where he does a little something more. He does a little bit of the hook. It's a pretty dope song. But then he goes absolutely crazy on a song called Good Credit, which I love.
Yeah.
I heard that song and I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold on this album and I'm sold on these features. What did you think of that Good Credit song, KJ?
I did like Good Credit. Of course, I had to make sure I listened to that one because that's the one everyone's talking about. But yeah, I like Kendrick's verse on that.
Oh yeah, he definitely goes crazy. I mean, my favorite line is the numbers is nothing, the money is nothing. I really been him, I promise. Say Kenny, been heavy out west, and I carry the weight. I'm Luka Doncic. Like, that line right there, I was like, okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's so funny because famously, the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic in what is known as one of the dumbest trades in NBA history to the Los Angeles Lakers. One, because they didn't want to pay him, and two, because they basically have been trying to fat shame him.
Oh, wow.
Saying he's out of shape, he likes to drink too many beers, and he spends too much time smoking hookah. They call him Hookah Doncic.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that carrying the weight line, Luka Doncic is awesome, dude. So Kendrick definitely snapped on that. The Backdoor is a really dope song, too. He doesn't do too much on that, but he gives you little vibes. And then Mojo, JoJo, he's just doing the ad-libs. So overall, I'm happy he ran to Atlanta.
Oh, my God.
to jump on this Playboi Carti album, dude. Hey, look, dude. That whole running to Atlanta thing, here's the deal. They're both, him and Drake, they're both just doing their job. They're musicians, they're artists. They got to collaborate with other artists. I know Kendrick tried to flip the script and make it seem like, you know, he was morally superior to Drake for doing it, but he's following in his footsteps. And I don't blame him. Again, they're just doing their job. Playboi Carti, he's on Interscope, same label as Kendrick Lamar, and they're both under Universal Music Group. And who did he mention and Not Like Us? He said 2 Chainz was Def Jam, so Universal Music Group. He mentioned Migos, that Quavo and Migos sound with Capitol, which is Universal Music Group. So these are all just co-workers, okay?
Basically,
they're all just working together. It's entertainment, and I ain't mad at it. But somebody that is mad. Kanye West. Apparently, he is not a fan of Kendrick Lamar. No, really, he said it. I don't like Kendrick Lamar's music. He sent that tweet out, and he also said he raps very good, but I didn't need to hear him on Carti's album. I mean, that is a very Kanye tweet. I don't like Kendrick Lamar's music. He raps very good, and then he goes back to saying, I didn't need to hear him on this album. So, disses him, gives him a compliment, disses him again.
Yep.
I mean, good luck trying to figure out what goes through the mind of Kanye and what exactly he's trying to say with this tweet, or is that exactly what he's thinking? Is there a different type of motivation behind it? I don't know. What do you think, KJ?
I guess that's just how you feel. I mean, I have heard people say this before, like Kendrick is a good rapper, but they just don't rock with his music, like
right.
So
right, and we know Carti has worked with Kanye plenty of times, and Kanye is a big Carti fan. So maybe he wasn't happy that Kendrick was on this album, and he wasn't. Maybe. I mean, Kanye has come out and said recently about being jealous of Drake, so maybe he's a little jealous of Kendrick. I don't know. Look, Kanye, bro, you're Kanye. You don't need to be jealous of anybody. And he did say he wanted to perform at the Super Bowl next year.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe he is. Maybe got a little just annoyed. Just a little annoyed with Kendrick. I don't know. But again, good luck trying to figure out whatever he's thinking. You're going to drive yourself crazy trying to figure that out. Now, let's talk about some of these other songs on this album. There's 30 songs on this album. By the way, the album is listed as music on Apple Music, so that's the title of the album, even though the album cover says I Am Music. So, I don't know. I kind of prefer saying I Am Music. Yeah. I think that's cooler instead of just music, but we'll call it both. 30 songs on here. I'm not going to lie, KJ, I cheated. I skipped through. a bunch of songs. I was like, 30 songs I can't do. Well, first of all, he dropped the album late, okay?
Yeah.
It was supposed to come out at 11 o'clock. He pushed it to 2 a.m. I had to go to sleep, okay? So I was behind, and I was like, then I saw how many songs there were, 30 songs. I was like, I can't listen to 30 songs. I was like, I got to find the Kendrick verses. I got to see who else is on this album. You know what I mean? Because he didn't list the features. But we'll tell you who's on the album. Travis Scott, like we mentioned, Kendrick Lamar. Travis Scott's actually on here multiple times. You got Skepta, you got Future. Jhené Aiko has some vocals on Backdoor. That's a song with Kendrick.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert, I think he's on here multiple times. Future. Did I say Future already?
I don't think so.
I don't know. See, this is how many songs you got.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But I am here to tell you, the actual best song on this album is track 21, We Need All the Vibes, featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Young Thug. Let me tell you, Young Thug is all the way back, and he shows off on this track. It's called We Need All the Vibes. It's the best song of the album, people. I know everyone's going crazy over the Kendrick stuff, which they should be, because it is amazing. Once everyone gets to listen to the album more and they get to We Need All the Vibes, I think everyone's going to agree that that's the best album.
Yeah, I didn't get that far yet.
Exactly, see?
I literally only listened to half the album.
See? I told you.
After 15, I had to keep going on with my day.
Just know, when We Need All the Vibes come on, you hear Young Thug's voice, dude, just know he goes crazy. It's awesome. That's my favorite song. I think that has definitely song of the summer potential right there. So, what songs did you like, KJ?
I like Crush, Radar, Rather Lie, Fine-ish, Backdoor, Toxic, and Good Credit.
Oh, yeah. So that's as far as you got.
Yeah, as far as I got, guys. He gave me too many songs. I couldn't keep up.
I know. I had to go to work. All right. So, yeah, definitely. I skipped, like I said, I skipped all over the place. So, I'm going with Rather Lie with The Weeknd. That song's crazy. And, man, I can't wait to see them together on tour. That's gonna be nuts, bro. I don't know if the Weeknd fans look. Playboi Carti, he is he's not everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? But I think this album will garner him some more fans. He's got a more different sound. But I don't know if some of the Weeknd fans are ready for what's about to happen at this tour. Oh, yeah. I might have to get in the mosh pit, KJ. Maybe not. Maybe not. If I get in the mosh pit, I might need like 6 weeks of physical therapy afterwards. Yeah. See? But yeah, that song's dope. Obviously, Good Credit with Kendrick. I like Olympian, Twin Trim with Lil Uzi Vert. And I got to listen to the rest of the stuff because I told you guys I was skipping around. So I got a lot of work to do this weekend. But overall, I think they definitely have some standout tracks. And I'm telling everyone, We Need All the Vibes, Ty Dolla $ign, Young Thug, Playboi Carti. That is my vote for best song on the album.